Today I came live to discuss some important topics, important current affairs which are affecting our life. Friends, uh, today is Friday and Muslims festival Muharram is celebrated all across India and in Bihar for the celebration of Muharram. Uh, the electricity department in Bihar has announced the interruption in power supply for significant hours. On the occasion of Muharram, Muslims take out processions in large numbers, and I'm not a scholar of Islam, but in Muharram, Muslims display their sorrow towards their Almighty God and show their devotion towards Islam religion. And the festival is celebrated by a large number of Muslims in India and all across the globe. But but my point is that at a time when summer season is at its peak, people are uh, troubled by intense heat. I don't think any valid reason to uh, stop the power supply, electricity supply for significant hours. And it's not a valid, like, you want to celebrate the festival, that's okay, but there should not be any disruption in public services, that too of electricity services on which modern life of individuals are dependent. This is very bad situation in Bihar. Power cut is a very critical issue. When you cut the power, children cannot sit for a study. Normal life in Indian households don't go normally. Kitchen work cannot go normally. Right now, due to power cut, I'm not able to sleep. I cannot sleep. There is news that the electricity department of the country of Bihar will keep cutting power supply if the Muharram procession continues for long hours. So this is bad situation. One news from Bihar I want to add in this live. Hello friends, if you are watching this live, please like this live and subscribe to my channel. It's your channel. On this channel I talk about important issues, important topics that are related to our life, that affects our life. And by liking this channel, you can you can keep latest update about whatever happening in India and in different parts of the world. Urga, no. I think you have commented on my live. Thanks for joining this live. I I appreciate you to ask your questions. If you have any questions regarding this live or any other topic, ask your question. I would love to answer. So I was talking that uh, recently Bihar police encountered, killed a youth named Bharat Singh because he was challenging the police authority in Bihar, and he was pointing gun to the police authority, and that's why police first asked him to surrender your gun, surrender yourself before the law. And when that boy surrendered before the law of the land, the policeman, Bihari policeman, encountered him, killed him. Um, eh, what it appears like a clear retaliation. Uh, that youth was declared as a mental patient, but I don't think the person who was fighting for the basic rights of his village people cannot be a mental person. He was frustrated with the third class infrastructure and third class behavior of uh, administration here in Bihar, and that's why his killing provokes a thought, provokes the thinking that when you are living in Bihar, either you keep quiet, other otherwise, if you want to challenge the status quo, if you want to challenge the ground situation maintained by the rogue elements of the government, you will be killed. That's that's what Bihar police done to him. After his killing, social media people on social media and other media platforms are criticizing Bihar government, Bihar police for its insensitive and rude behavior. Bihar police is famous for its corruption, its incompetence. Bihar police is not able to catch criminals, not able to control crime, but they are always expert in taking bribes from innocent civilians. They are always expert in uh, suppressing the rights of common civilians here in Bihar. And Bihar police are highly unprofessional. They are not trained very well. When you go to Bihar police, any station in any police station in Bihar, and if you happen to be a common person, first of all, the police officers, hawaldars, and low-ranking police cops will not talk to you in a proper manner. They will try to misbehave you if you want to lodge an FIR uh, against someone. They will they will they will not allow you to. They will not take your FIR. They will make pretexts so that you can move out from your from their police station. So it is often said in India and Bihar that the friendship and the enmity with police is not good. Nobody wants to become a friend or enemy of police here in Bihar, in India. So once you are added in the hit list of police, it doesn't matter how it doesn't matter how honest you are, it doesn't matter how upright you are, it doesn't matter how patriotic you are. Once you come into the hit list of police, you are going to suffer. And that's what the killing of Bharat Singh uh, is manifesting. Some people here in Bihar are uh, comparing him with Bhagat Singh, who sacrificed his life for the welfare, for the country's, for the cause of the country. We all know that Bhagat Singh was a great freedom fighter. He was hanged by English people in his young age just because he was fighting for the freedom of our country. Bhag- Bharat Singh was, I would not say that Bharat Singh was a freedom fighter. Of course, he was advocating for the rights. Where were you removed from the group of low? Why were you removed from the group of Loy Masito? Okay, I want to answer that. See, Loy Masito thinks that what see he is an Indian based in Thailand, and I appreciate that he is a very knowledgeable person. But the problem with him that he always talks negative. He always talks negative about India and Indians. Yeah, good people and bad people are everywhere. In India has lots of problems. There are many problems in India, but framing the entire country or all Indians in a very bad manner, uh, and uh, and calling India is a land of bad people, degrading, defaming Indians on a world stage like YouTube. So I questioned his policy, that why does he why does he always engage in anti-India activities? Why doesn't he talk about the crimes and illegal activities that are prevalent in Thailand? that are prevented in Thailand. But to my surprise, he doesn't talk about the issues in Thailand, because the moment he talks about, he will be thrown out of the Thailand. So of course he is a very knowledgeable person, but his I don't like his anti-India behavior. Like, Indians are bad, Indians are dirty, Indians are very selfish people. So I don't like his behavior, and he still continues his shows, YouTube YouTube videos in this way. So personally don't like him. And I don't care about whether he. Uh, I don't care about if he power cut is on. So I need to. Sorry, I need to switch off the video. I will continue the live in the audio mode. So he so Loyman Situ is a very, like, a very anti-India person. I don't care about him. See, criticizing India or Indians is not bad, but branding all Indians in a bad manner, branding entire India in a bad way is very bad. Even Thailand is not perfect. Yeah, bro. Please like this live and subscribe to my channel. This is your channel. It's an English language channel, on which I come to. I broadcast live and discuss many topics that are related with you and me. Thank you for commenting in my live. So Loyman Sito is happy, is in own world, and I'm happy in my own world. I don't care about him. Let him bark like as long as he walk. I don't care about him. So I was talking about uh, Bharat Singh was encountered by Bihar police in a very bad manner, and there is a huge controversy surrounding about this incident. Media is criticizing the behavior of Bihar police. Bihar government is also under heavy criticism. Uh, Bihar CM Samrat Chaudhary has announced the investigation into this matter, and all those people who are encountered, uh, who are involved in this encounter, has been suspended from their services, and a formal investigation is being done to find the root cause of the issue and punish the criminal. So this is the update from Bihar. You know, there are many more important things are happening in India, and around the world. You know, uh, Venezuela suffered two powerful earthquakes, and it is reported that more than 100k people have been killed in deadly earthquake. And you know, uh, it is it is believed that uh, more people might be trapped inside the huge pile of damaged buildings, apartments. So it's a very tragic incident. Earthquake in Venezuela gives a message to all of us that nobody, humans are not, humans are nothing uh, in front of nature. Nature is everything. Nature knows how to balance the ecosystem. We humans are doing bad work on the earth. We are cutting trees, we are extracting lots of water, and we are pouring chemical fertilizers and pesticides into the land. You know, our entire ecosystem is polluted, and lots of bad things are happening. So uh, in India, people are forceful introduction of ethanol mixed petroleum, uh, which is responsible for the damages of uh, the engines of bikes and petroleum bikes and four wheelers. See, Nitin Gadkari wants to introduce ethanol mixed fuel as soon as possible, so that his son, so the companies owned by his son can make huge profits. Nitin Gadkari is the most corrupt, is one of the most corrupt ministers in India cabinet, and he doesn't care about the well-being of Indians. All he cares about the uh, making lots of money by tweaking policies, by implementing policies that are going to benefit his sons, that are going to benefit his uh, corrupt kingdoms. So Nitin Gadkari is it's very surprising that Nitin Gadkari is um, is um, is the Minister of Parivahan Mantralaya. He is responsible for making roads, highways, and taking care of that. But to my surprise, he always interferes into the working of petroleum department, petroleum, and he has announced the introduction of E85, E30, and E100. Uh, E100 ethanol. It means petrol that are available in India will be mixed with ethanol up to 30%, 85%, and 100%. And you know that too, without the doing any groundwork, without doing any homework. See, petroleum products uh, are vanishing fast. It is limited, it cannot last forever. So government's intention to introduce ethanol and other natural alternative fuels for public use is good, but uh, you need to follow a certain procedure, logical procedure to uh, make that fuel available for common public. But you know, most of the Indian vehicles most of the Indian vehicles are not suitable for uh, ethanol E30, E85, E100. But the Nitin Gadkari wants to introduce anyhow, so that his son can sell ethanol in great quantities and make a lot of money. That is why Nitin Gadkari is being criticized by a large number of vehicle owners all across India, and he is currently the number one villain from Modi cabinet. Modi, the Prime Minister of India, must pay attention to it, must take care of the deeds of the works of uh, Nitin Gadkari, and uh, keep him under control. He is going out of the control, and that is bringing shame and unpopularity to the Modi government. And I'm not happy with Modi government also. Modi is more interested in traveling foreign countries, doing nothing, making catchy promises in Indian and foreign media, but he's not paying attention to the the problems faced by common Indians. uh, Black money. uh, he promised to bring black money from foreign countries to India. He promised to punish powerful corrupt politicians and corrupt people. That didn't happen. Black money did not come India from foreign countries. Nothing has changed. Everything is very pricey, very expensive here in India. People are frustrated with the lack of employment opportunities, job opportunities. The cost of living is going up every now and then. The cost of doing business, the difficulties of doing business are also going up. But Modi, chai wala, doesn't care about you. You have to take care of yourself, whether you are a businessman, whether you are a student, whether you are a job holder, or whether you are a farmer living in rural India. Modi doesn't care about it. Modi just gives classy lectures fancy dialogues, and that's all. So these are the topics I discussed in this live. I hope you like this live, and thanks for clarifying, Bromo, about you. Thank you very much. Thanks all for all those people who joined my live. Please subscribe to this channel in large numbers. This is your channel in which on which I discuss good topics that are related to our life and finances. Thank you for joining this live. Hope I will come on live next day on the same time with a new topic. And if you want to join this live and discuss your topic, please inform me. I would love to include you in the live and make this live more useful. Thank you for joining this live.